Hello there and good morning, and thank you for keeping it right here on Sunrise at Sea. My name is Shivan and I'm back with a very juicy, nutritious, simple meal. And this morning I'm going to be making you American pancakes. Well, they can also be eaten in Uganda. Well, the ingredients are quite simple. You need some milk, you need eggs, you need baking flour, you need baking powder, you need sugar, and you need cooking oil. Very simple, basic ingredients, and of course some honey. Or if you want, you can actually get yourself some pancake syrup to, toss it on top after you are done making it. So earlier on, I had already put my milk in my bowl, so that is sorted. And then I'm going to, break my eggs into two and put them into my milk. So the reason why we actually put eggs, for very many people, they would say, is either for it to swell, but I like to put eggs in my pancakes. And before that, I'm just going to mix them in there. Yeah, if you have a whisk at home, it's even much easier and better. However, I do not have a whisker, so I'm going to use our ordinary mulawo. Yeah, today I am doing do it yourself, do it at home, a simple meal. Thereafter, I'm going to add a bit of sugar. So depending on what your mixture is like, is the amount of sugar that you mix in. It's sort of like if you're cooking meat or something, the amount of sugar definitely does depend. After that, I'm going to add in a bit of cinnamon. Usually I would put in, usually I would actually put in a bit of lemon, but I'm just going to put a bit of cinnamon, just a little, just for taste. If you want, you can actually add in a bit of seasoning. You can add in maybe a vanilla flavor. You can add in a strawberry flavor. However, this time I am decided to do the cinnamon. So this is my mixture. In there I have eggs, I have milk, I have cinnamon, and I have sugar. So you just have to make sure that everything in there has mixed. So then I'm going to add in a bit of baking flour now. This is something very simple that you can make for breakfast at home. Quite funny, you actually pay an arm and a leg for these simple meals that you can actually make yourself at home. So you can just go on and mix. So the drill or the secret to having good pancakes is to make sure that you have mixed it thoroughly well, quite well, and you do not have, like this right here on my mingling stick is not supposed to be in there. So you mix it up real properly. Just make sure everything is mixed up in there. You make sure that you do not have these porridge-like things, yeah? So you mix up very well. If you realize that you do not have enough, so this can be the most tedious part, which is actually removing the balls in there. So you might want to make sure that you mix quite well. So mine is already fine and we're ready to go. So I poured the first pancake in my frying pan. So as I wait for that to get ready, I'm just going to continue mixing the mixture in here. Okay, there goes our second pancake. And just like that, we have our American pancakes. Well, this is how they look. Quite lovely. Well, they look like chapati or naan. Some may say these are naan. Now, these pancakes, I've used a frying pan and cooking oil to make them. For some people, they could probably use actually a pancake maker. It really depends. So you can garnish them any way you want. You can either put you can put pancake syrup, or you can put even just, sugar or something. But today, I'm just going to put a bit of honey onto them. I'm using honey because it just makes the pancakes eating. Of course, the design does matter. And yeah, You can also choose to put strawberries on the side. Again, things about cooking and eating, presentation is key. Now it's time for my favorite part. Let's see how these taste with some honey. You can actually add more honey if you want. I am such a sweet tooth. I could eat honey the whole day. I could just sit and eat and eat and eat and eat honey and eat honey and eat honey and finish. Okay. So this is very big for my mouth. Okay. Here we go. For a second there, I forgot that I was actually live on TV and that I was doing this for the viewers who are saying, well, the pancake definitely tastes amazing. The cinnamon blend is there. Perfect. The honey coming all together. Of course, if you want, earlier on I said that if you want to add more flavor, you can actually add vanilla flavoring. You can add strawberry flavoring. You can grate lemon on a grater and add it in there and just mix it all together, depending on the kind of flavor that you actually want. But this is definitely a very simple meal that you can make at home for breakfast. You can make for your kids. Kids love pancakes. There's a time I actually made pancakes at home and I put a bit of chocolate on the side. So it depends. You can be as creative as possible. Otherwise, that winds up what I had for you this morning on the wellness and lifestyle segment. Stay tuned because we still have an amazing show that has been lined up for you. Don't blink.